today we are going to be starting a new game of The Witness. I've only played through a tiny bit of it, enough to say, hey, I'm going to do a walkthrough of this because it is so freaking cool. I have the world's loudest mechanical keyboard also. It sounds like I'm slamming the keys. I'm really not. I'm trying to press them quietly, but I don't know enough about this game to know if it's supposed to be creepy or calm or relaxing or what. But all I know is, when I get here, I would totally love to hang out. Look, you got lounge spaces, beautiful flowers, nature. Cables running everywhere. That part's not so great. I mean, don't they know how to run things along the wall, not just through the grass? What if you mowed over them? So obviously we have to get these open. And here's something. This part I'm familiar with. Just connecting the beginning segments to the end segments. But still, even when you do a really simple one, you get this awesome sense of accomplishment. That's why I like these puzzle games, even though I'm honestly not that good at them. I have a feeling that when it gets harder, past this beginning tutorial-ish level, I'm gonna be editing a lot. This game came out in 2016, but I avoided spoilers so that I wouldn't know anything about the backstory. Oh, hey, we got one of those locks open. Now we just have to get the other two. So we have this cable in the grass here. Where does this one go? In here somewhere. Oh, yeah. Slightly more complex. And we get our choice of beginning segments. Can we pick any of them? Since I'm left-handed, I tend to go with the left side. Well, it's this one. So I heard that lock open, and now all we have to do is get this third one, which runs over the wall over here. So let's go around. Oh, there it is. So far, this place seems really cool. Nice couch under a tree. If the weather stays like this, it's like paradise. One thing I didn't figure out is if there is a day and night cycle at all. I have not played enough of the game to know. Here we go. So I know I can turn that one on. I did get this far. But this one is the one that makes the lock open. So let's go check that out. Yeah, all three locks are open. And so, this is open. But now what I think I should do is go back and hook this up the other way, because Wait, no, not this one. No, that's not what I meant to do. This is the wrong one. I should warn you that I really don't have much of a sense of direction in life or in video games. There we go. No, this is the wrong one too. Case in point. No. I'm completely lost. It's this one. It is. I'm sure of it. Because it's the only one left. So, right. A lot of people say they have no sense of direction in life, but they do in games. But I am hopeless in both areas. And see, that did something out the window there. And that lock is re-engaged, but that's okay because we can still get through. Yay, we're free. So now let's see what there is to see. Anything over here? Yeah, actually, we can get up here. And what do we see? Okay, some panels. Or monitors. A beautiful look at the low poly, glassy ocean. Oh, there's a path over there. I think. Maybe. And then we can overlook where we just got ourselves out of. Oh. Check that out. We can run along the edge of this top wall, which looks like a castle. And we can't fall off, which is good. I'd be kind of worried. There's something over there. And I don't know what that is. A laser or a lightning rod or I don't know.
I am standing on the threshold about to enter a room. It is a complicated business. In the first place, I must shove against an atmosphere pressing with a force of 14 pounds on every square inch of my body. I must make sure of landing on a plank, traveling at 20 miles a second around the sun. A fraction of a second too early or too late, the plank would be miles away. I must do this whilst hanging from a round planet head outward into space and with a wind of ether blowing at no one knows how many miles a second through every interstice of my body. The plank has no solidity of substance. To step on it is like stepping on a swarm of flies. Shall I not slip through? No. If I make the venture, one of the flies hits me and gives me a boost up again. I fall again and am knocked upwards by another fly, and so on. I may hope that the net result will be that I remain about steady, but if, unfortunately, I should slip through the floor or be boosted too violently up to the ceiling, the occurrence would be not a violation of the laws of nature, but a rare coincidence. These are some of the minor difficulties. I ought really to look at the problem four-dimensionally as concerning the intersection of my world line with that of the plank. Then again, it is necessary to determine in which direction the entropy of the world is increasing in order to make sure that my passage of the threshold is an entrance, not an exit. Verily, it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a scientific man to pass through a door. And whether the door be barn door or church door, it might be wiser that he should consent to be an ordinary man and walk in, rather than wait till all the difficulties involved in a really scientific ingress are resolved. Arthur Eddington, 1927.
Okay then. These are people of science. If they... Oh, Hey, it's another one.
Through many births, I have wandered on and on, searching for, but never finding, the builder of this house.
What? I guess you could call it a house. Or is that some famous poem and I'm just an uncultured person, so I don't know. Either way, there's a crystal on a piece of paper with the sun motif on it. I don't know if those have any function or if they're just pretty. Maybe they're coasters. All right, I'm gonna go back to that path if I can find it again. I may have to pause it as I wander around. Nope. Okay, the path was over here. Oh, I'm doing better. Usually my playthroughs are a whole ton of aimless wandering. Ooh, it's a panel. Wait, let's get closer. There we go. Okay. What do I do here? Do I just collect all of the things? These hexagon things? I guess so. Well, that was random. Oh. But I see something. Another panel and another of these. I'm so glad I thought to click on it, because there's nothing that really indicates you can interact with it.
Of all the communities available to us, there's not one I would want to devote myself to, except for the Society of True Searchers, which has very few living members at any time. Albert Einstein, 1924.
Okay, another scientific thing. I'm gonna go do this one. It looks easier. I mean, after all, there aren't many paths through there, but there's this triangle business. What does that mean? Does that mean I have to border it on 3 sides? No. What about 2 sides? No. What about 1 side? If this doesn't work, I don't know what to do. It did work. But what did that give me? I didn't hear any clunks or thunks or see anything lighting up. All right, let's try this one. I'll get a little closer. There we go. Oh, that's not gonna work out. What if I go this way? Oh yes, I'm a genius. Look at that. And what do I win? A trip through the bushes. Alrighty then. Okay, that's the entrance to the initial castle-y place. And this is the place, this is where we have to go. Is that where we just came from? Yeah, that's that hill. Oh, there's something over here. With a panel. Let's check it out. You know what? I'm going to come back to this. Instead, we're going to explore some more. Look at these beautiful trees. I love games like this because you can just walk around and look at what the people made. I don't even know if they made much money from this game. I bet it's one of those games that was really expensive to finish. Like it got stuck in development hell or something for a long time. I don't know much about it other than it comes highly recommended. Okay, so we have sort of this wheat-looking grass. It's weird how many different biomes and habitats there are, because we just came from a very lush land of trees and forests just over here, and yet here's this stuff that looks like it's almost in a different season. I wonder if that's meaningful. And obviously this was partitioned off. Was this farmland? Pretty small. Anyway, let's look over here. Okay, this looks like tutorial puzzles. So I'm guessing that this is going to be wrong. Wrong. Because usually when two things are different colors in a well-designed puzzle game, it's meaningful. So this is probably wrong. Yes. And this is, yeah, wrong. Whoa, no, come back here. The question is, so I think I have to separate the white from the black cubes, but is it okay if the black and the black cubes aren't separate? Apparently it is. I go this way, and is that all right? Yep. But obviously I can't go this way because I can't cross myself. So we're just gonna go around. So we got that separate. This is gonna be actually a little bit of a problem, maybe? So that's separated. And what does it mean that this one is blank? Apparently nothing. But we got more blank ones. No. I go back this way. Wait, no, that's not gonna work out. Because if I go here, I can't partition that off. Can I? So to come around this way. And so that's really partitioned off. Yep. And we have this one. It looks like exactly the same puzzle. Oh, it isn't though. Nope. Okay, so we partitioned that one off. And we partitioned that one off. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. That's not right. What if I separated all the white ones? Could I even do that? No, I don't think I could. That's wrong too. No. All right, I have that wandering feeling, so I'll be back. Yep. What did that do? It doesn't look like it's hooked up to anything. Well, let's visit this greenhousey place. Okay, my guess is that we have to collect these hexagons. So I'm just going to collect one, and I am wrong. And I'm going to collect none. Nope. Cool. Oh no, I missed one. No? Wait, why is this so hard? Wait, isn't this exactly the same puzzle? Oh no, that hexagon's in a different place. Okay, now we got 2 places we can start from. Is this one even possible? No. Okay, if I go this way, I'm going to cross myself. I totally block it off. If I go this way, I can't come back this way. And I can't go this way. So it has to be this one. Right? Maybe not. Yeah. Alright, cool. And another one just like it, only we have 3 choices this time. Yeah, cool. And once again, that did nothing. I mean, I heard some sort of switch, but there are no clunks of doors opening or something. That could have been just a tutorial level. So where do we go next? These brightly colored things will make good landmarks for me. Like, if I see the bright blue panels, I've already been there. I'm kind of tempted to walk around and look for Easter eggs, except that I don't feel like this is an Easter egg part of a game. So there's a sandy area, you know, rocks, piece of giant machinery, maybe for farming, pink tree land. Let's go take a look at this farm machine. If that's what it is. Is this a dumpster? Hello? Anything in there? Let's look in their garbage. Nope. The funny thing is, when I was a kid, we really did look in people's dumpsters. It was fascinating. And we found some cool stuff. Ooh, I see a panel there. This feels like the next area where I have to go. Yeah, some of the things that we found in a dumpster were this incredibly gaudy piece of cloth that had peacock feathers all over it. And it was super ugly, but it felt like treasure. Why we wanted it, I don't know. Okay. Seemed simple enough, which is good. Ooh, I have to go pretty soon. So maybe I will end it here in this weird pottery station. Are these pots, like thrown on a wheel? Lampshades? Strange musical instrument? I don't know. Until next time, people, where we explore the potential art studio of this odd island.